Okay, keep going. There you go, guys. At least they were polite enough to cross while it's a red light for us. No, don't eat. Move. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Doink. Look at the little geese. What are you guys doing? They even have a lookout posted, darling. They're like, okay, we're standing on the side of the road, but I'm just gonna stand here. Oh my gosh. You silly, silly goose. Alright, well I guess they all made it. Do you think that's a parent set? Probably. Guys, no way! This is the very first time. Okay, one thing, we have a male cowbird on the deck. And another thing, this is the first time a squirrel is on the deck. I can't believe it. What are you doing here? We're on the third story. This is the very first time we have ever had a squirrel on the deck. I cannot believe this. It must have jumped over because the branches have finally grown enough from the trees that are nearby. What are you doing here? I can't believe it. And we have a male cowbird. It's like a 2-for-1 of awesomeness on my back deck. What? What? I'm gonna have to tell Chips. He's not gonna believe this. There's actually a squirrel on our deck. I was getting ready. Oh my gosh, look at you. What are you doing here, huh? Do you see me? Do you see me? Deck squirrels. Doing what deck squirrels do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my tomato plant. You better not have jumped over here on my tomato plant. If you ruined my tomato plant, I will be so cross with you. So cross. You don't even know how cross. And meanwhile, there's Mr. Cowbird. I can't even believe this. This is very exciting. He's pecking up the last of the seeds. The very last of the seeds that I put out every day end up behind that rock where I put my phone. And so when I see the birds pecking away the seeds behind the rock, I know it's time to put more seeds out. So I saw him doing that and I was like, oh, male cowbird. I can't wait to get him on some of the wild bird seed diary blogs for everybody. And then I turn around and what do I see? A squirrel. So actually, I have the food. Oh my gosh, look at them go. Oh gosh. I've got the cup of bird seed that I'm going to put out there. Whoa, zoomed in. That I'm going to put out there for them ready. And then I come over to do it and I look in and there's a furry rump in my feeder. I have deck squirrels. This is, if I wasn't on the third story, this wouldn't be so surprising, but I am, so it is. All right, Mr. Cowbird. Well, you gotta look pretty, okay? And I have had one hummingbird at the feeders so far today, so I'm very excited. I don't know if I got him on camera or not, so we'll have to see. I'll move it closer, so if I do get him on camera, it'll be easier to see. But yeah, so deck squirrel. Doing what deck squirrel does. Hey, buddy. Oh gosh, you're cute. Oh gosh, Chips would love you. And a male cowbird. So, alright, I guess I'm just gonna leave them to do their thing and then I'll put the food out later, but wow, this is kind of cool. Don't you love the cowbird feet? They just crack me up. Big old giant flat feet. Bye, guy! Alright, now we're just waiting. Oh, and there's a little birdo. It's a little cardinal fledgling! Oh, my deck. Oh, and there's a chirping sparrow! Female chirping sparrow! A fledgling cardinal! Oh, it's so tiny with this little head ruff. Oh my gosh. And then a squirrel. Oh, my deck is the coolest place. Oh, I love this. And when we move to Ann Arbor, you guys, it's going to be full of plants. And it's going to be full of chipmunks. Hi. The squirrels there are bigger than you. Oh my gosh. I just can't get over this. How are you going to get off my deck? We're on the third story, my friend. Do you even know? You don't even know. You have no shame. I swear, I'm so worried about my tomato plant. I love squirrels, and I think this is awesome, and I think it's hilarious that it's taken them almost a year of, birdseed adventures to figure out that he can get up here and find some extra food. Oh, look at his little mouth. He's so cute. He's so cute. And, I mean, this is really cool and all, but I'm worried that he may have jumped up on my tomato plant to get here. So, as long as you didn't hurt the tomato plant, we're good, buddy. And as long as you don't chase the little birdos away. But honestly, I don't think they're eating what's in the pot. And don't worry, those are, where I had wildflowers growing, but then the birdseed started falling in there, and it just got chaos. So, if he's eating anything, I don't mind, as long as it's not the tomato plant. Spare the tomato plant, sir, and don't jump on it. Everyone's having a party out there, and I don't even have my phone out there to record all of this. Hey, buddy. You're still doing you, huh? Digging around. Don't mind. That's kind of efficient, a little cleanup crew for the ground control. Oh, and where'd the birds go? And the doves are so confused by this hummingbird feeder, they don't even know what to do. They hit the deck and then they stare at the hummingbird feeder in utter confusion of how to get around it. It's adorable. And there's a little, is that the little cowbird? It's that little cowbird lady. That's the female cowbird. And she's checking out who the visitor is. I know, this is a happy squirrel. This is a pretty happy squirrel. We'll have to see if it comes back after I go out there and put the bird seed out again. And it is still rooting around. I am looking into its adorable tiny little eyes. Can you even see him? Ah, I don't think you can see him. He's still rooting around, eating in the flower pot. And the mourning doves are like, what are you doing down there? The mourning doves are really concerned about it. Oh, the mourning dove. Yeah, you can see him. There he is. There's the little mourning dove. I love the view from my office. I think that's one of the reasons. Chips once upon a time suggested like moving my office into one of the bedrooms instead, and then like moving our bedroom out here so that I could have like a door to close, and we could have done that, but then I wouldn't be able to see my little mourning dove friend walking across the deck, and it's just so cute. And I get so many comments all the time from people who are like, but Seri, why are you so excited about a squirrel? Why are you so excited about a chipmunk? What's special about those? They exist. They're just cool, you guys. They're just cool because they exist, and I love that. And it's not about things having to be fancy and new and complicated. Sometimes it's just about appreciating what's out there, and I am so amused. Like, I even laugh at myself over how excited I get about these things, but I'm kind of laughing at myself because here I am jumping up and down, so excited that I want to practically run in there and wake Chips up and be like, there's a squirrel in our deck! Squirrels are everywhere! Yeah, eventually one probably would figure out how to get on our deck. The fact we're on the 3rd story, we've never had a squirrel on our deck, and the fact that that little guy, is he still over there? He's still eating over there. Oh my goodness, oh, I can't even show him. Can I get him like this? Oh, he's still over there being so cute, just eating out of the birdseed feeder. It just amuses me so much because we're on the 3rd story, so we've never had one there. And it's just something special to me. I think that's what I'm trying to say, is that it's an everyday occurrence. It's a squirrel. They're probably a dime a dozen. There's just so many squirrels. But it doesn't have to be fancy to really just be happy. It doesn't have to be fancy to make you happy. Just enjoy it. And I think that kind of comes with appreciating the natural world, even though that sounds kind of weird to segue into. But I think that's where an appreciation comes from, where, yeah, it's a flower. It may be a dandelion that you see absolutely everywhere, but it's still pretty. Just because it's common doesn't mean it's not gorgeous, doesn't mean it can't make you happy. And I've seen some people lately who, like, really put themselves down because they're like, oh, but I really, really enjoy this thing, but, you know, it's really common. It's not like it's anything special. If you like it, that makes it special. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. So that's why I get so excited about squirrels and chipmunks and dandelions and everything else that you may see every single day. But how lucky am I then if the thing I see every single day can make me so excited and so happy? What an awesome thing. I just realized that. How cool is life if the thing that you see every day is the thing that makes you so happy? Oh, and now I want to do something really sassy and be like, oh, that's because Chips makes me so happy seeing his smile every day. That's true too, but that's really sappy, so I won't go into that. But I am recording so many birdseed diaries today because they're just going, like, for the seed, like, they never have before. I don't know, we had a little bit of a rainstorm yesterday, but normally I'll get, like, a few birds in the early morning, and it's already almost 1 p.m., and they're just all out there really excited today for some reason to eat seeds. And I've had the blue jays, we've had cowbirds, we've had the thrush. I am so excited. I'm going through the other footage right now to try to see if I can find the thrush on camera. We've had one hummingbird. Like you saw the robins, titmice, chickadees, the chirping sparrow. I actually got the mom feeding the baby chirping sparrow on one of the birdseed diary little videos I do. So it's been really amazing. I left the phone out there for about an hour and I've already got like several videos worth of content. Mourning doves. It's just amazing. So I don't know why they're so eager, but even the squirrel has arrived to eat seeds off my deck today. So, As soon as the squirrel goes away, or maybe even sooner than that, so I can start recording the birds again because they look hungry, then I'll put more out there and we'll have to see what we get. But it's just really fun. And I know when we move, I want to try doing something like this again. I just don't know the setup. There goes the mom and baby chirping sparrow. This is just so cool. This is just so awesome. I love it. I love living up in the trees like this. So yeah, we'll see what we can do when we move to Michigan too. But for now, I'm going to put more seed out there and see what other cool birds I can bring up. Or maybe we'll get the squirrel on the camera. Wouldn't that be so cool? Alright, so more adventure with the birds, you guys. Okay, I'm going to come out on my deck now. You're beginning to wiggle from one pot to the other. Alright, you can come back after I'm done. Oh, what's our escape route? What's our escape route? Oh gosh, you're right there. Oh gosh, now you're right here. Oh gosh! Alright, he made it. Power to you, little squirrel. See you later.